isn't too loud. I doubt a ton of people are going to show up. Hey, Zero.
Hello.
Hey, is that you? Hey, what's
Yeah.
up, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. I'm good. I just woke up, so
Oh,
yay me.
Just doing a little bit of streaming before we head to Youmacon, so I'm not trying to make a big production out of this one, so feel free to hang out, do whatever the heck you want, man.
So do what I do all the other times. Got it.
Pretty much. So, anyway, just got a few things. Oh, jeez. Dekeezer on Twitch.
Hello.
Hello there. Dekeezer on Twitch just subscribed for 2 months. Thank you, man. Dekeezer has been one of our biggest supporters. He has had 2 characters in the Pokemon game so far, and is a regular, just swell person. Thanks, man.
Happy Halloween to everyone.
Hello, Frasier.
No, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Oh, you cunt! I'm going as the Scotchman tonight.
A Scotchman, I reckon what that is. I'm a Scotsman.
It's a really drunk Scotsman.
But it's the 1st of November.
I'm watching a horror movie.
Which horror movie?
The new It movie.
Is that a horror movie?
Not really.
Fraser,
It's-
that's illegal. People can't do that.
What?
It is if
You're
you
right.
don't care when you go to a theater and you just hit play on your freaking.
Well, by the way, is that a good rip that you
What's illegal?
watching the downloaded movie online?
Oh, that's not what I'm doing. I have the actual DVD that isn't released yet.
Hasn't been released yet.
Yeah,
That
it's
makes sense.
viable. You have no proof. You have no proof otherwise. What's your excuse, Megan?
I don't fucking care.
I do care. How's
I don't.
Halloween going for you guys?
Halloween's over, mate.
Yep. We actually had ours Thursday last week.
Wait, what?
I live in Ohio. Oh, I'm a bit quiet. Am I quiet?
You're good.
Really?
I'm confused though now because
That's
today is Halloween.
Oh,
Go
I
on.
live in the future.
Stuart.
Mhm.
We're gonna be opening up a role playing server for fantasy and stuff. Can you shill that once we get that going?
Actually, no. I don't. That is the one thing I don't shill is other servers.
But senpai.
Yeah, really? No. Sorry.
Why don't you shill me, Father Shill?
I will shill your product. I will shill your channel. I will not serve shill other Discord servers. That's the one thing I don't do.
So I need to make a video, so you shill that video that leads to my Discord. Got it.
Shill my name.
Well, that is fine.
Shield my name.
Shill
Hey
my
everybody,
name.
join my Discord server called Fuck Me Silly. Because we don't have a proper name for it yet. It's still in development.
Oh, fuck me.
Silly.
Oh my god.
My name is Fraser Taser.
Oh,
Yeah,
tonight.
rolls off the tongue.
And Hobby
Did
just
you forget
cheered.
that we were gonna have a game tonight, Stuart?
I did not. I just saw that you didn't. That you canceled.
Yeah, we
it.
canceled.
You
You were already
it.
planning this stream. You were planning this stream before.
No. You see, Megan.
No,
didn't
I
want to-
fucking saw that.
I
I saw that.
I didn't want to alarm you, but I actually have psychic powers, and I can
No, you
see into
don't.
the future, and I knew that this was going to happen. Plus, I know you, and you just like to flake.
That's pretty
Oh no, that wasn't. It wasn't even me that the reason I canceled it. It was Taven.
Oh, okay.
You don't fucking even start that. Fucking flake? What do you mean? I've done it once because I wasn't feeling good.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the drama of the London Crew.
Oh, like we
Well,
haven't
no.
had
Every
enough of,
Wednesday.
we haven't had enough of that lately.
This is where the red hot drama action occurs every night.
fucking calls me a flake. Piece of
whenever,
shit.
Whenever you are a precious snowflake, though, Megan. You are a precious snowflake.
Oh yeah,
That's
you
what
fucking
he
call
meant.
me a precious snowflake. I'll fucking smash that snowflake in the ground so hard that it'll go into China.
Damn.
China,
This is why
China
we
would
this is
melt
why
in
we
the
can't
water.
monetize these streams.
Fucking hell!
Happy Halloween.
Wait, they're
everybody in the
they're
comments.
monetized.
Sorry.
Just gotta...
They're not monetized.
They are. It's just afterwards the YouTube bot detects so many f-bombs that it's just like shut it down. Just.
What about cunt?
I'm pretty sure that's a big no-no in the eyes of YouTube overlords.
Right, I just want to know, so for future reference, I may have just demonetized your entire video.
That's fine. I held no illusion that I make money from these streams, except for our generous Omni shills that just.
Now, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, this is where he says this, but what you don't know is he's furiously squeezing a stress ball in one hand and thinking in his head, "You fucking Scottish dick." That was there goes my bills for the month.
This is why we have Patreon. With Patreon, they can pay me. Fuck
This
Stuart.
is why I have to have a Patreon and why I have to hire a GM every now and again, you prick.
Stuart, can I hire you for my Hero Academia campaign?
Yeah, that's fine. You just gotta PayPal me $25 per character.
PayPal you 2K.
Oh god, that I still just listened to that. That was such a good video.
And then if you ever even like took a glimpse, because I didn't even watch the full video from Rice Gum. Wow, he is just such a bad rapper.
From what I understand, he actually deleted like a lot of it, didn't he?
Oh, wow.
Like I tried to find his original response video and it's nowhere.
On an unrelated, I only just recently found out that you did the hire a GM thing. When I read it, it's like, need money for parking ticket. I'm like, oh Christ, here's hit rock bottom, fellas.
Oh, good. Nice to know this. Look at that. Listen to this. So I just searched up the latest from Rice Gum.
All right,
One day ago.
Let Fraser finish real quick, and then you can.
God damn it, Megan, I love you, but you need to let me talk, or I'll die.
No. We're both the same. We both need to talk constantly because we need it. Because I need constant attention, or otherwise I wither up and die.
Who's my last?
Yeah,
guest?
not just that. I'm like a shark. I'm like a shark. So it's like if I stop talking, I die.
And finish your talking, and then.
But yeah, no. So I only recently realized that when I read "need money for parking ticket," I'm like, oh god, it's that time. It's that time again, folks. It's like Jesus Christ. It's all be. Oh, jeez, are you okay there, Stuart? You know, you good, buddy?
I'm good, thank you.
I was tempted just to throw some cash your way, but then everyone was already in there. I'm like, well, no, too late for me.
Yeah, save your money.
You can still do it. I don't mind.
No, you're good, man. You're good, man. You know, you're good. You're covered. I'm the patron. You're good, man. It's no skin off my teeth. Don't panic, man. You know, it's cool. You know, I'm always there if you're in a crisis. Depending on my bank account.
Anyways.
And some sales.
So, I searched up Rice Gum, and the first video I see that just happened a day ago, PewDiePie's irrelevant friend roasted me, and it shows Markiplier in the thumbnail.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Yes!
There's some
relevant,
stones right there.
even though he has more subscribers than you, like 10 million
Surely when
more.
his irrelevant friend be Cinnamon Toast Ken.
Yeah, that'd be it. I gotta watch this video.
I talked to him once. He's a really nice guy. Unfortunately, I was young and dumb, and I think I creeped him out.
That sounds like a lot of your interactions with YouTubers, actually, come to think of it.
Do you know something I don't?
No, it's just the last time you told me a story with a YouTuber, you said, I might have creeped them out, and they stopped hanging out with me.
Did I?
Yeah, you were talking about Masako.
I didn't say I creeped him out. I said he invited me up on stage in front of 1,000 people.
Okay.
Unless he's told you otherwise.
Oh yeah, you know Masako is such an angry,
Yeah.
bitter person. That's what he does.
Yeah, he just keeps it bottled up inside, and then when he's in behind closed doors, his neighbors, man, they've heard some shit.
Let's see.
Disclaimer: love you, Masco. You're a good friend. I don't want to flame you or insult you on stream. You're a good man. I'm going to go leave now.
Oh, how I wanted Moscow to be in the chat and just say, "Fuck you, Fraser."
I do too. I do too.
Okay. Rescue. Sorry. I'm just writing my to-do list, so feel free to keep on filling the air so I don't with anything.
Preferably not like that.
Yeah.
See, the thing with Cinnamon Toast Ken was, I was trying to warn him after I had this chat with him. I tried to warn him that my friend was a stalker. I used the term friend loosely, because they'd been like trying to find out where he lived and shit, and I'm like, oh Christ. Like, they weren't getting anywhere, but for some reason, me as a kid, I'm like, oh shit, I should probably tell him this. And I think the way I explained it made me seem more weird than. So he's like, block. He ended up blocking me on Facebook. It was beautiful.
Cinnamon Toast Ken?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I doubt he even remembers this. It was years ago, though. I doubt he's even still got that Facebook profile.
I actually don't know who that is. Who is
Cinnamon Toast Ken.
He's like a live streamer, YouTuber who plays games. He's friends with PewDiePie, and that's how he's big, I think. That was how he got most of his fan base. He's a nice guy. He's a genuinely nice guy. But I'm not a big fan of his stuff. But he's a nice guy to chat with.
Mm-hmm. Now you got me interested. I'm gonna look him up. Cinnamon
Oh Christ!
Rule 34: Cinnamon Toast Ken.
No.
You know, what's amazing is I typed in Cinnamon Toast Ken, and Google's suggestion, the first thing there was like, Cinnamon Toast Ken wife? I'm like, wow, Google, thanks for giving me suggestions.
For me,
I guess.
it's age.
Cinnamon Toast Ken.
And then baby.
Alright, so I'm now looking up. Oh, she's cute. Huh. They look nice. Wait a minute, I've seen this guy. He was in a PewDiePie video. Okay. He was in the one where they you play a game, and if you lose the game, the other guy gets control of your computer for a little bit. And I think this was the guy who was in it. And he took control of PewDiePie's computer, went to PewDiePie's Twitter, and sent to Taylor Swift's Send News. Send News.
Did it work?
I'm not certain.
I hope it worked.
I can only wonder why.
Can you imagine that? Like after the video, they're doing the edit, and all of a sudden a private message comes through. Oh, what it looks! Oh my god!
Oh, she is pretty. I've never actually seen Taylor Swift.
What?
Never cared to look her
that's
up.
Impressive.
Yep, go PewDiePie. Anyway, So tonight I am getting ready. I've got 4 guest streams lined up for frickin' November and December, and I need to get some maps for those. So I'm just kind of breaking down what the.
Oh, you have a con, don't you, soon?
Yeah, we've got Youmacon coming up this weekend, so now I'm just getting my thoughts together and just sorting stuff out before.
Any time for pleasure during that business?
I don't like the way you said that.
You know what I mean. God damn it, Stuart.
That was a really weird way to say that.
Or
maybe it's your Scottish lol that made that sound
right,
weird.
Look, Are you gonna have time to walk about and enjoy the sights while you're doing your business in the stalls and whatever? That came out worse.
I certainly think I
God
will.
damn it,
Yeah.
I'm giving up.
Well, it's unfortunate because most of my friends aren't going this year. Team 4-Star's not going. Jello's
No.
not going.
Yeah, Team 4-Star tend to go quite a bit, don't they, Team?
They pretty much made that convention for the last 3 years.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk about behind the scenes drama, especially if I was told in confidence, but none of the guests are really treated well there. Or at the very least, there's a lot of miscommunication.
Let me do it for you. There may or may not be a little bit of tension between the people, the guests, and the people that run the event.
I will flat out tell you that the reason they're not going this year is because they just had other plans. There's nothing malicious between the con and them. It's just everyone's busy.
Heard some stuff.
Yeah.
I think I've actually heard some stuff over here in the UK about it.
I think Jello's been.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, go on.
No, you go ahead.
Yeah, Jello is very open. He said he did not have a good time when he went, which is upsetting because he took Jay one year and Jello was at the con and I didn't know him and Jay at the time, so I could have hung out with them. But.
Yeah, I've heard that it wasn't exactly the convention's full fault or anything of the sort. It was just a lot of stuff went down that may or may not be able to be talked about due to tape. And also just respect.
I don't know. Convention drama is a funny thing.
It is, because it's there and it's not there at the same time. I'm talking out my ass. I hope that's relevant. I hope everyone can see right through me in the chat. I hope it just shines through me like a holding up fucking.
I could just imagine you like slapping your butt to make human noises.
Well, I mean, I can give that a shot if you want. Hold on, let me just It's not working.
What are you slapping right now?
My chest. Oh, not my. No,
like that made a lot
Donkey Kong.
I was like, that was a loud. Like if you were hitting your ass, that was a loud slap.
Oh no! It's slapping the ass cheeks together. You have to have a nice booty to do so.
I got some skill back there, man.
What porn shoots have you done?
Well, little do you know, I've got my own fitness video.
This is a world building stream, everybody. We're talking about D&D.
I'm surprised there's not a lot of people in here yet. Did you just not announce it? No, you did announce it.
I did, vaguely. I didn't post it on Twitter or anything, or I don't know.
Fuck that. Keep it small. It always gets chaotic, anyways.
It does. It is much better small and just kind of, you know.
Poor Zero hasn't been talking.
Sorry, Zero.
I'm very tired, so it's fine.
Dara Macorn, I turned up to hear slap butt to make human noises. Thank you, Dara.
Welcome to the stream.
That's a rapid butt slap.
It is indeed, yes.
That's a lot of damage.
It's like if you see those things boxers like practice on that go back and forth really fucking fast that make that clicky sound. It's just one of those, except it's my butt.
D&D.
I think I lost it.
No, sorry, I've got like a million
Roll
things open.
D20, sure thing, hold up.
Alright, so you remember how I said I wasn't
walked into the wrong voice chat, whoops.
Hey Megan, you said how you remember how I said I wasn't doing a stream with Mumkey?
Who the fuck is Monkey?
Mumkey? You remember I was talking about him a while ago?
I don't remember my name sometimes, Stuart.
Oh, well, I expected you to like hang on my every word. So
yeah.
How dare you?
Well, like you're a fucking god. Like I'm sniveling underneath you. It's like, yes, master. No, fuck that. If anything, it's the reverse.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
Just realized. Keep your fucking kinks to your wife, please.
I
Your what? Oh, you said kinks. I thought
Yes.
you said,
I
thought you
think
said
we need more butt
kings.
slap in here.
Poor. Okay, a guy in Twitch showed up. Benitez Baskerville. What the fuck am I listening to, dude?
World building stream.
This is a world building stream. This is how we world build. We
It's just a normal
Oh,
conversation between people.
We call each other cunts and we fucking do other shit.
Oh my god.
I'm Scottish.
Scottish.
Fuck you, I do it better because I am Scottish.
And you're male too, so that's you know.
Aye. Wait, is that?
Aye.
I don't want to be.
Aye.
Oh my
She
god.
said it. I'm not sexist.
What?
Exactly.
What?
Uh-oh.
Frizz, what the fuck you going on about, man? I should
I
keep
want
my
pasta.
swears to a minimum soon, because the kiddies will be out soon.
The kitties.
Kid-ease.
All the pussycats are running down
children,
the alleyway
It's
looking
Halloween,
for fucking food.
candy, food, chocolate, that shit. In fact, actually, I'll be right back.
Chocolate.
I can grab some of our chocolate before they come.
Tell you what though, I'm already swearing like a trooper and I didn't even give a fuck. It's like almost 10 now. Yeah, it's like 10 to 10 p.m.
Wait, 10? Are you guys going
Yep.
through daylight saving time early, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Daylight saving time ended on 29th of October.
I forgot. Friggin' Dara said, "We're either gonna get along great or terribly." I'm Irish, says Dara in the chat. What am I looking for?
Listen to me, Dara. We're gonna get on swimmingly. Alright, as long as we're swimming through liquor, we'll be good. I do not condone drinking. Do not self-harm your body. You're beautiful the way you are. You do not need to drink to solve your problems. But if you'd like to drink, then good for you.
Where do electric
Just try and
Pokemon...
stop me.
Where do electric Pokemon hang out?
In electric Pokemon places.
Power
Call centers.
Tall grass!
Call centers.
Call centers. Tech support.
Well, I just like I'm doing an island, and on it
Definitely call center.
Oh my god. I want Jesus. I want to put a bunch of electric Pokemon here, but I don't know where they hang out or what they do.
Okay.
Depends on the Pokemon.
I mean, in the games, they've had abandoned power plant type areas.
Electrically
in the
charged
island.
stones.
Oh yeah, Chargestone Cave too.
There you go.
That was a thing.
Hmm.
Wherever there was a strong source of magnetic fields,
Okay.
maybe.
And I mean, Hoenn just had Electrike freaking roaming out in the open, so I
Yeah,
mean,
they just talking. Well, then again, there was also a power plant next door.
That explain why Pikachu could be found in a
oh
forest.
yeah, that's right. They were around Mauville or Moville, however. people
Mauville.
say it.
I always called it Mauville. Mavile?
So
It's
I need like a
the
mountain
electric
range.
place.
Okay.
Pretty sure just anywhere in the wild, though. I mean, I guess just anywhere there's static electricity or anything like that as well. Just, you know, laundrettes. There you go. They hang around laundrettes. They just suck up the static energy made from those clothes drying and washing. I
Celtic
feel like
is-
I'm really cramping the style of the stream.
Nah, man.
I
We're
apologize.
Stuff in my fucking face.
What about fish and chips?
What?
Did you just say
Fish-
fish and chips?
I heard fish and chips.
You've made me want to order fish and chips now. I hate you.
You're welcome.
Just chips, man.
Remember, chips in the crazy part of the world means fries.
The fuck you say about my part of the world, you prick?
You want to fucking go?
You want to fight me, Stuart? You want to fight me? I'll prove to you that that's the proper. Okay, I misread the delivery fee, and instead of 1.20, I read 120. I'm like, jeez, that's expensive fish and chips.
Jesus.
Where are you delivering it from? Like, fucking Antarctic?
Yes.
Don't know why I chose the Antarctic. I have been cutting Stuart off for the last 3 minutes straight.
What would happen if Lucario or Lucavio? Oh my God, Lavcario.
What the hell is Lovcario? What the?
Lavi and Lucario.
Do you even read?
Lavi Ario.
Do I even what?
Have you been watching the show at all? Nope. So
Totally,
Lavi
yeah.
is. I love how you patron us and you don't watch the goddamn.
I am catching up slowly.
So Lavi in the show can now fuse
What can I
with
say?
his.
I love you guys so much, and I love your content so much that I don't even need to watch your content to know you're making quality content.
Well, thank you.
I can feel it through the community that you've created.
That legit
if you
sound
want-
nice. Thank you.
If you want to support the loading crew via Patreon, please do that. It's worth it.
Show me money.
I'm so glad I stopped doing the drinking game. I'd be dead right now if I did.
There's been so much chill. Oh, Fogey Man's in the chat. Hey, Fogey.
Hello.
There's that smooth voice.
Okay. I can't even remember. Oh, right, Lucario and Lavi. That's what that was. So he can fuse with his Pokemon now via that awful manga that nobody read but everyone knows about now.
Bursto.
Mine's
And
first evolution.
so Hikari was asking what happens if they fused with Cena, who at this point we've just established is like just the most powerful being in that universe. Because it's hilarious. So I don't know, man. I don't think the game can handle that.
I don't think Lavi's body could handle it.
No one man should have that much power.
No one man could have that much power.
Yes, of the less than 20 people watching. Wow. Man, Taiga knows how to
20 people?
how to
What?
It's just a slow day, don't worry about it.
Taiga knows how to
Also
freaking rub it in, doesn't he? You know what? We might as well have a roast Stewart day. Why not? I got nothing.
You're shit at Overwatch still.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
I pretty thoroughly spanked you yesterday when we played.
I never said I was good.
That leaves a
Oh.
weird image.
That conversation ended fast. Like,
Boy, did it ever.
Boy, it was like the worst shit talking I've ever been a part of. Megan, you suck at this.
I want to just clarify, I have now ordered fish and chips.
Well done.
I hate you, and my wallet also hates you. Actually, I guess
I'm not sorry.
Right. Zero, I swear to shill.
I
I'm
swear to
keeping you fed. Don't worry about it.
shit.
I'm gonna have to watch myself though, I am going into the city soon. I'm
Makes
gonna
you feel
spend
better, I
quite a
haven't
bit
eaten
there.
yet.
I love how I just ordered food and they legitimately close in like 2 minutes.
Rip.
And then it said on the website, the restaurant's added 30 minutes to your delivery time. Okay.
Wait, they added 30 minutes? What for?
Yeah, so they're closing 2 minutes. I've put in the last order. They've
Oh
then
my
went on the
God.
website and said, we've added 30 minutes to your delivery time, so now it's going to be delivering at 11:15 at night. Good job, guys!
I didn't think it was that late. I'm sorry.
I'm just,
not sorry.
I'm waiting for one really grumpy bastard to turn up to my door. Trick or treat here. take it. Money, now. Although I did just realize an issue with my plan.
What's
I'm
that?
going to have to open my door, accept food, and not answer my door to trick-or-treaters because I have nothing to give them.
Tell them to fuck off.
The joys of being a college student, guys.
How long you gave all your food to the neighbors, so they should go bother them?
Trick or treat. Hey kids, look, I'm sorry I don't have food for myself, let alone you guys. Look at me, look what I'm dressed up as. I'm a college student, that's the scariest thing you'll ever see in your life. And one day you will be one of me. Enjoy it while it lasts, kids. Take this ramen. Close the door.
He regretted giving them the ramen.
Indeed, I would.
It's been so long since I messed with this tile set, I literally cannot remember how to do trees.
I'm gonna go watch a few YouTube videos.
Sorry I bored you so much.
Oh!
No, I just want to be by myself for a sec. Before...
No, doesn't. Okay, hey, Megan, take care, yeah?
Yeah, we'll talk later about more world building.
The thingy, yeah.
As soon as Loot wakes up.
I
which will
love
be in
that,
another few
Shell.
hours.
We're just totally talking about our world building in his world building stream in his world building chat.
We have a cooler world building stream going on of fucking nowhere right now.
Damn it! Now you got me.
You got me.
We
what?
literally have nothing made
It's
so far.
essentially like a tabletop role-playing server, but without the tabletop.
So
Yeah, we might add a
role-playing
tabletop.
server then.
Yeah, it's just a straight-up role-playing server.
But we might add a tabletop at some point.
We might
depending-
if we decide to do an adventure with the three
Yeah,
of us.
if it's a hit, we could totally take it to a campaign level. We're just hijacking Stuart's stream here. What the fuck?
That's what
Yes, you
that's
are.
what I always do. Like I hijack like I have plenty of friends where I've hijacked their streams before and make it all about me. It's always that. It always happens. Right, Stuart?
Mm-hmm.
Sassy. Everything.
So-
I think he's trying to give me a hint, guys. I don't know what it is though. Fucking cunt.
Actually, I wonder what are you doing with that? Like, what is it? Like,
Fraser. Yeah, you explain it better, Fraser, because it's based off that idea.
Sure, throw me under the bus, Megan.
Is the idea about him being the janitor?
No, Zero, that happens.
I
later.
mean, he could, but it might
I could
destroy
be.
everything.
I am literal. Okay, so this is going to be a world inhabited by people. Which
Good job, Fraser.
God.
Congratulations, you explained the world. Woo.
Here we go. We have the land, the sky, and the.
Earth. How the
Yes.
fuck could you forget me?
I said land,
Good enough.
ground, land. Same deal.
Fucking shut up.
And
Fraser.
our
I'll take
powers
over it.
combined, we are Captain Planet.
Hush you.
Yes.
Take over. You're going too slow for me.
But yeah, so we've got that going, and yeah, so we've got that going, and then we're gonna be having us play each respective role. We're gonna have people come in, they're gonna roleplay. We have a limited amount of magic in our system, which will be mainly through objects and boons. Bear in mind, all of this is still a work in progress. It can change at the drop of a hat.
Okay, so let me explain the current human. Cause okay, so
Go in, Megan.
Yeah.
Go in. Yes, don't go on. Go in.
I'll go right in. So the idea is that this is a newly formed island, and oracles have come there and found that this place is really attuned to the three gods known across the land. So people are starting to come to this port
I
city.
just imagine like an oracle fishing by like this ocean in the middle of the tropical island. Just me there. Hey guys, how
Fucking
you
playing
doing?
with Squidward.
Oh my god,
Oh!
dude, it's the god of the ocean. I'm like, yeah.
No. Better
What's up?
thing. It's you and Loot fucking. You get caught. Oh, hey. Because we
Oh,
did
I mean,
say
we
that we're
did,
gonna go all
we
three
did
on the
consider
set.
having like an entire orgy for the gods.
I still like the idea that that we had an orgy to start the world. Hey,
Yes,
how
that-
about demonetize now, Stuart?
Like I said, at this point, I make no illusion that I'm gonna make any money with this. So...
That's totally just your. I am immensely pissed off, but I
Anyways.
can't say anything because I need to look professional.
So
Professional
right now,
streamers.
so right now it's just a port city. Stuart, you can join this if you want. It's just like a casual thing where you just pop in as you want and then come out. So it's not something you have to be fully like. We as me, Fraser, and Loot, who are the three gods, we have to pay attention to this. We have to be.
I'm the best god.
I mean, you're not the one that everyone lives on.
I am if you want to live in the ocean, boys.
I'm building a wall, and you have to pay for it.
I can totally just destroy that wall with the
Wait, so
fucking
what?
Kraken and
The-
Cthulhu, you know, my best
I'm
buds.
fucking sending us Kraken and Cthulhu. You get one, Fraser.
Hey, no.
No, you
Kraken-
get one.
So
Listen,
it's literally just an RP server? Is that all you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were doing like this. Well,
We can
okay.
do a campaign with it
That's,
too,
that's
though, at a later
yeah.
date.
We might do.
First, we establish what the fuck this world is, and see
Yeah,
if people
let
like the
everybody-
idea of it.
The
trying to
rules
keep
of
it-
mist.
We're trying to keep it a little open, so the way to get magic in the game
Besides-
is through us, because you have to like basically give us gifts, and we'll be
There
like,
may
oh,
be
you gave us enough
random
gifts. Here's a
objects
magical
here.
item.
There might be random magical objects as well,
Yes,
but for
yeah.
the most part, the magic has to be imbued into an object. And if there are any exceptions, which we're not sure there will be, it'll probably be very, very minor shit.
Yeah.
So hold on, let me see if I'm getting this right. The core deities of
Whole world.
ones of water,
Water, sky, and earth.
air. What about fire? Nobody cares about fire.
cares.
Actually, we did bring that up, but like I say, we wanted to keep it very minimalistic because we've got 3 of us right now, and if we get too many people on board as gods, it would just become a god server
What we don't want.
completely.
we want a lot
people
of-
to play.
Yeah, we want a lot of the humans playing, and then we're basically moderators. It's not that we're just gods; we're moderators.
Mm.
Okay.
I know, I got it. It was
My-
just, I was just saying it gave me like strong Avatar: The Last Airbender vibes, but with
So it's
cleric.
basically it's not the elements; it's more of sky, land, and sea.
Okay, my suggestion next time then is when you're shilling it, like tell me what the hell I'm actually like what you're talking about, because I had no idea this was an RP server. I thought you were just like, hey, this is a thing we're doing and you should shill it.
Yes.
Okay, what is
We
it?
didn't-
What is it?
Uh,
like
After he explicitly said he isn't shilling servers.
Yeah, fucking cunt.
well, I wasn't gonna shill it. I just like you're not
I mean,
this is
I
something
do it
I've
to-
learned a long time ago. Not everybody knows what the hell you're making. So
To be fair, I just want to throw it out there. I
Yes.
totally did not say what the server was or the name of it. I was totally.
I
vague.
said,
I thought I heard RP server at least 3 times.
yeah.
So
oh,
The
well,
server's recent is called "Fuck Me Silly" right now because we don't have a proper name for it
you
because
see,
we're
I
still
was
like
more
world
focusing
building.
on that crap because
No, it's just what is it?
Megan
placeholder
chose
name.
the name. Megan chose
It's
the
a
name.
placeholder name. I can change it.
What did I all walk into?
Just don't
hey,
question
Roberto.
it.
Hey Roberto, do you want to join our role-playing server eventually? As soon as we're done, it might take us a few more days to get it going.
I feel really bad for Stuart now. We should really stop.
No, fuck him. This is our stream now.
what is it going to be text based or something?
Yeah,
or...
it's
For now,
just
yeah.
typing. Yeah.
But if the
I
if the
think
world
so
is
much
a hit,
anymore.
if the world is a hit though, and if people enjoy it,
I
we
think
can
we should
indeed
do-
take it to a campaign.
No,
tabletop.
Fraser, I think what we should do is like have events and then have it more of a tabletop vibe to that.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, we can discuss that at a later date,
Yes.
Megan.
I mean,
like obviously, right now
It
we
all
just want to
depends
get
on how you
this.
Just wanna get it
execute
going.
it, really. Yeah.
We need a king and a queen, so two of you guys pucker up.
you need an infrastructure and like a plan. Right now, you're just kind of shit talking a lot.
Well, what we're doing is
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
We are gods. We can shit talk, Stuart.
first fight is gonna be between Freezer and Loot because I don't know.
The gods of
Through a
shit.
storm
When
at
was
him.
that established?
Like, okay, what the okay, I just woke up, I was like, okay, well, I was taking a nap, I was like, fuck, I was just going to sleep half an hour and just come to this stream. I come here, I'm late, but I don't know what you guys are talking about at all.
You care about? Oh, you're okay.
Talking
better
about
keep it that
fucking
way,
Billy,
Roberta.
the best roleplay server ever.
Are we sure that are we going in the right direction with the medieval fantasy style? I mean, I think the name's more suited to a different kind of roleplaying.
No, you're talking. What are you talking about? This is the best roleplay server.
Was this server founded by D&D Explained from Funny Junk too?
No.
I mean,
Fuck yeah.
let's.
I had a fight with him, so.
Oh,
I'm sorry
drama.
he refused.
I remember when he was talking about his essentially it was a porn game he and his friends were playing, and everyone
Well, just come straight out and say it, Stuart.
like he was talking about it on Funny Junk, and like he was describing this adventure, and everyone in the comments section was like, this sounds like an awful idea. Like, why would anyone play this?
We should do that, Megan.
Porn! The gods!
Porn for everyone.
The gods.
Aye, the god orgy. We need to just start. You know, we could make
A
some
new
money.
era
off it.
starts
Help
every
us out.
time we fuck.
Okay, God orgy? Do you mean God Friday? Like, because fuck, they're gods, they can do that whatever they want.
No, we all hate each other despite the fact that we did.
Please
we made
PM me
love
if
to
I'm
each other.
overstepping any boundaries, because right
Fuck
now my
that.
brain is turned off.
Stuart would yell at me first, trust me.
That's true.
Is
Thus
it? I don't
thus
know.
far,
I
it's
feel like
fine.
I've been rubbing all the moderators the wrong way recently.
Free.
That confirmed everything to me, Stuart. Thank you for your honesty.
Vanita's Baskerville. Bloody hell, it sounds like I'm listening to a bunch of drunk people rambling.
I am Scottish!
I saw that.
Drunk
Too.
by default! I'm drunk on power! But yeah, we're just kind of like waiting for Loot to appear back online, and then we can start discussing more. I think what we're gonna do, Fraser, is like build a map. We need to anybody have
Yes.
good like map building stuff?
You're the artist, Megan.
I can't draw maps for shit. I'm terrible at that.
I mean,
Tough shit.
what do you need for like the map?
We need
Just like general continent shape, or
Yeah, like, just
regional
a-
territories, or freaking what?
right now it's just like a big island. I want to
Well,
say
hold on.
it's the
Before we start the
size
map,
of-
maybe we should think more of what the fuck we're going to build in the world.
Well, we're
Think we can
we're
make a
mainly
map
focused on this
post.
island, right?
Yeah, but we could make the. Bear in mind though, the island, we don't know how big it is. We probably want a relatively big island. There's details.
Fucking Australia size. No.
Japan sized.
Yeah, I like that size better.
Jokes.
Stuart.
What?
Stuart, go
Funny
sit in your corner.
jokes.
Shut up! Don't tell me what to do.
Go sit in your corner.
Don't tell me
Sweetie,
what
go
to do.
sit in your corner.
No.
You fucking cunt.
He is in the corner.
We're in the doghouse now.
It's like how I went to Stuart,
He's
Sweetie,
He's
to
always in
fucking
the
cunt.
corner. He's always in the corner. The GM corner. Also, Roberto, apparently a furious car is really pissed off with you.
It happens.
Is it because you're a lawyer?
Was that a sentence?
I
Yes.
think he just kind of imploded on himself.
No, is it because you're is it because you're a lawyer? I almost said, is it because you're an
Lawyer.
employer?
Lawyer.
You taking the piss out? I say lawyer, you cunt.
Oi!
Fuck.
I
okay.
said the only lassie here be you. Sorry, I had to use that again.
She
So-
says, doing a terrible impression.
Shut up.
Hey, she
So-
tried. She tried.
Hey, dude, you can get. How fucking we make this go down?
Stuart,
What?
just to clarify.
Hmm?
Stuart, just to clarify that when I said I think I've pissed all of the mods off, was that a yes or a no?
Both.
I need a
Stuart?
yes or a no answer here, Stuart.
See, I'm just struggling so much with this map, and my concentration has been shattered so thoroughly that I'm having a hard time focusing on anything else right now. So, I'm just gonna work on this, and you guys can just discuss about whatever you want.
Stuart, I think you're
Bad
going to
choice of words.
Okay, Stuart, I think they're going to make Fraser mad. Don't be a tease, man.
I'm not bad. I'm concerned, worried, and anxious. Guys, I'm
Neat.
dead.
I think, okay, Stuart, I think Fraser
If you're
thought he just,
joking, I need an answer now, man.
I think he's joking, Fraser.
Leave the poor man
It's not
hanging.
funny. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown on stream.
No. Stuart's a tease like that.
Yes.
Just be sure.
Or
He won't answer you.
No, trust me, you are a tease. That's all you are.
Oh. Well, I'm glad.
But that's
I'm
how
glad
you
to-
show the best.
That is good. True. Boy, I am not all here, am I?
No.
Why the fuck were you doing this stream tonight?
Cause I always do best when I stress myself
Am I
out and work.
upset? Am I upset, you, Stuart?
Freezer, it's alright, buddy. Pat.
Can I like? How do I apologize?
It's okay, Fraser.
Uh,
no one cares about what I think. So it's,
Can I
that's-
buy you whiskey? Will that
What the fuck?
work?
let me bribe you with material goods.
Hey,
You can bribe me with
originally I was
whiskey,
gonna
I'm just
say
saying.
flowers. Originally I was gonna say flowers. This is a hell of a lot better than flowers.
Dude, it's fine. I'm not like.
Send him Red Lobster. I know for a fact that he's like crazy over that.
Done.
Megan, buy me shrimp. Buy me endless shrimp. I'm not even near you. Buy me endless shrimp.
Megan, I've never asked you to buy me shrimp. I've asked you to buy me
I
pizza.
have video evidence of you doing that, actually.
Oh,
But
jeez.
yeah.
Don't fucking play this around. I have
Today's
it
a
on
good
fucking
day.
video. Yeah, it is.
This is a good day.
But
Halloween, the day that we all shit talk each other.
Mostly just me.
I'm not
it
shit
seems.
talking anyone. I'm not shit talking anyone.
Today is National Roast Stewart Day, apparently.
Fraser
Why is it not?
really meant.
It's a pretty common
You're
thing to
just
do,
joking.
actually.
I shit on Stuart a lot, but
Did you tell me to
The man's a
stop,
good man.
Roberto?
he'd be a
No.
good man.
I did not.
I thought I heard someone say stop.
No, I just said that everyone's shit talking everyone.
Oh, I'm hearing things then.
You are.
Oh, I know, buddy.
Lying.
A lot of mountain.
Hmm. I just need to figure out how to make this mountain look interesting.
Build
Like,
a
Wait, is
dig.
that gonna be
something.
like a waterfall or something in the middle?
See, I want to, but the tile set doesn't have it, and I'm too lazy right now to go out and like
Aw.
find a better tile set.
Big Dick Mountain. Sorry.
Do it. Just do it.
Just put a giant. Hold on, let me.
Just like a giant monument at the top, which suspiciously looks a lot like a.
Where's the deck butt tile set?
Hold on. There we go.
Cool. Now it doesn't even look good because it's not or did you say here we go and it's fixed? I have to wait. I want to see if he actually fixes it.
What, with this part right here? There.
Okay, now I see the big dick.
There it is. Just fucking start leaving miniature dicks everywhere on your map.
Yes.
Dicks fix
Oh
everything.
my god.
Don't tell the
I know
players just
Wikipedia likes to do that in a smear animation.
Oh, that one guy. Right.
Yeah,
right.
that one guy.
That one guy who I totally know. So by the way, still
You
haven't
don't
heard,
know him, I know him.
Still haven't heard from Chugga Conroy.
Shit!
What about Chugga?
I said I still haven't heard from him because Megan has been like begging me to try to get a hold of Chugga Conroy because apparently I'm good at.
He's my childhood nostalgic bomb. I've watched him for so long.
See, for me, I've watched Nintendo Capri Sun for a shit long time.
Who is that
Tim?
guy?
Tim, his wife. Good job there, Stuart. You fucked up. You fucked up. You're a fucking failure.
What?
So wait,
That's what they
there's
say
like
about
a huge
Bob Ross.
landmass connecting these two cliffs. Why is there a bridge?
The speed runners.
For the speedrunners.
It's like barely anything.
Oh fuck! We have to cross the mountain. Oh, I don't want to go forward. I'm going to build a bridge here.
That makes it easier.
I just imagine, like, back in the old day, there's just a guy who got real pissed of just going slightly around, so he just madly built a bridge across.
You know what, yeah.
He may or may not be
If he wanted
drunk
to, he
and
could have built a
Scottish.
bridge through the river.
Build it going up, downwards.
You know what? No, I like it better with the bridge. I like Megan's idea.
Keep
Just-
the bridge, just keep
It's the
it, I
great
like it.
Naruto bridge.
The great Naruto. Oh my god. Well, consider freaking this is gonna be Monkey Jones's, so why not?
No, wait, what?
One of the guests that we're having is and I use this with air quotes anime reviewer, and yeah, he's just you just gotta experience this guy. He is an interesting person.
Oh,
Okay. Is he good interesting or bad interesting?
Good
or
is subjective.
interesting.
Good is subjective. I don't think we need labels here in this server.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Actually, no, I figured it out. I'll tell you why there's a bridge right here, because there's going to be more mountain up there. So it's going to be harder to get up there. There. Feel better? You won't see it yet because I'm doing things, but...
I never feel better, sure, I always feel dead inside.
Yay! Now there is a reason for the bridge.
Now there's a reason for the bridge.
I dropped something!
Was it glass?
And right at the top, you put a dick.
No,
Well, I'll put something like really phallic there.
I mean, they do have those big freaking. So I mean,
the
probably
poop,
could.
poop mountains.
Yeah, no. I think that the most phallic symbol in this tile set is the fucking tower that it's right in the end. Like you can make the tower really.
Wait, I was gonna watch
fucking
YouTube.
big.
Fuck you all.
Wait, what?
Bye bye.
take care, Megan.
Bye.
What did she
God.
say?
She says
She's
she's
gonna
go
watch
watch
YouTube.
Yeah, the white tower. That white tower, it's real like fucking phallic as fuck.
Oh, the one with the little Pokeball dome on top. You mean?
Mhm.
Yep.
Jeez. Let's see what we got here. Make a tiny path with a tiny tree in it. Okay, why not? Everyone knows it's impossible to pass the tiny tree. I think, yeah. You know what?
Oh no, it's a tiny bush.
You can't
Really?
get past
David
that with your
Bowie?
current party. I guess you gotta fly back to town and change it up.
A teeny tiny bush.
Jello Apocalypse video so much.
I just love how, like, by our fucking logic in the Pokemon games, PTU and PTA just throw it out of the bridge. Like, I just imagine, like, okay, you make some kind of thingy for the players not to advance. I just imagine, like, okay, you make a fucking tree that blocks the way. Lava just push the tree down. I can't imagine that happening. A lot.
Rock smash.
Yep.
Ooh, there's a Ruins of Alf type looking thing up there.
Oh, this like door looking thing.
The not quite cave, not quite building looking dealy.
Yeah. Yay, the bridge is useful.
That's pretty cool.
It's a fine tile set. There's just a lot of missing assets I wish I could have in here that, like I said, I'm just too lazy to do since I gotta make like a bajillion maps by...
Wait a minute. Something just occurred to me. You mentioned you wanted a waterfall in there, right? But you couldn't find it. What if, and I don't know how like placing tiles and stuff actually works, so I could be like horrendously off, but I could have sworn I saw like a fountain thing in there. What if you took that little part where the water comes out,
Stuart?
that, and then layered it over the cliff face?
Stuart, I think that you are using the outside tile set, right? I think there's literally a tile set called Outside Waterfall.
Okay, let's try that.
Someone does not like someone else's mic.
I can see that
I'm in Outside Waterfall and there's no waterfall.
What the fuck?
That makes sense.
Yeah, why
No.
would there be one? That's dumb. That's really dumb.
It should be right on top the outside the waterfall sprite. Right on top of everything.
I'm up there and it's not there.
That's weird. But okay.
There's a waterfall version of the outside tile set. It replaces red flowers with the waterfall at the top. Yeah, maybe I'm missing some stuff. My Pokemon thing crashed a little while ago, so maybe that had something to do with it.
Maybe because I'm really not seeing. I'm seeing the stream. They are not there, really. That's weird.
Yeah. You don't have auto tiles? What is auto tiles?
Automatic tiles, they just do what they want.
I'll get the there at the very top. Maybe. I've got an idea up here. This little template thing, and it looks good. And I'm basing some ideas off of it, at least with some layering. I like how the very top is that different looking set, and they got the frickin' waterfalls right there. And of course, mine doesn't have any. Let me look for a new tile set.
Everyone likes first up you.
Tile sets.
Oh yeah, Hikaru was asking about the Z moves.
Lucario?
Hikari.
Oh Jesus. How would you handle Z moves? Basically, wasn't there an update that actually handled Z moves?
There is an update Pokédex for Sun and Moon, but I don't know about the gaming in general.
I had like 3 people with Z moves, and the way I did it, I just had like an additional move at the bottom where you've got that additional move nonsense, and what was I saying? I just made like a really strong super move down there, like with a base of 17 or something.
I guess that works.
Stuart, are you fine? You sound really tired, man.
I'm fine. I can at least go a little while longer. I want to get 1 map done. Maybe even 2.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just
You
struggling
can do it. We believe at you.
We believe at you. I'm just struggling to find a good tile set, so if anyone has something better than the standard, I would love that. Here's one. GS is in gold, silver. Oh god, that's awful. Not that one. Auto tiles
Blue
are
Eagle suggests if it's possible to cover it up, maybe use the blue roofs from the houses as the waterfall part. I don't know.
Ooh. Maybe?
That would be okay. That would be a stretch, but that can work.
I mean, as much of a stretch as using like the little spurty part of the fountain. So
Yeah, that it just looks like more water. Like not even really great water.
yeah.
Hey there. Yeah.
Yeah, no. If we actually,
Where's Shoddy when I need him? Shoddy is my boy when it comes to tile sets. Hey, dude. Need some...
Wait, are those like storage units stacked on top of each other right there? Like those rainbow-looking things?
Yeah, essentially. Oh, I see
What
you're
if
saying.
you took the blue part of that and then layered that and repeat?
I see what you're saying.
Fetch, but I mean,
It doesn't really work out. It looks really out of place.
yeah.
you have blue.
Worth a shot though.
Alright, let me just try a new map. I've got a ton actually, so let me see if there's any more that are just better. I've been using this one that Shoddy sent me a while ago. That's really nice. I made Route 5 with it. The one with the ninja, not the Ninja Village, but it's the one with.
I'm already seeing some nice looking water stuff, so that's good.
Yeah, and I've been using that one a lot, but I'm just kind of tired of using it. I want to change the pace. Like it's got a you can make really pretty towns with it too. It's what I made Republic City with. Oh God, Taiga! Why did you bring that up? When will Christmas Date come out? All right, so Christmas Date. Christmas Date is gonna be my biggest failure. I can't write it. I tried. It's coming out cringy. It's not coming out fun. I'm not having fun writing it. So instead, rather than writing a story, what I'm doing is I'm gonna do sock puppets. I'm gonna do a sock puppet video. I'll try to get a hold of Faust, and I think Jello and Jay will just send me whatever. But I'll try to get a hold of Faust and see if she can send me some voice acting stuff, and we'll just work with it like that. And unfortunately, that's what we're gonna have to deal with, because I cannot write Christmas Date. It's just terrible, and I'm just not good at it.
And that's how Stuart never promised anything ever
Yeah,
again.
I'm never going to do it. I'm never going to commit myself to this again, because that was a mistake.
Okay, sorry, but I love how that turned out.
No, it's fine. I'd
I'm
rather...
laughing.
I'm willing to own up to when I just do poorly. It's really not a shame. It's just like, oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't do that. Oh, they like it. Okay. Thank God. I'm so happy. That's a good alternative for you. Oh, thank you. Happy Halloween. I'm going to pronounce that wrong. How do I... Your last name is Dung. How do I pronounce that, man? That is an interesting name. I want to say Hong? Hoang? Hoang? Someone help me out here? Hong Dung.
We'll get it eventually.
I'm actually just trying to make that sound weird, and I'm not, and I actually can't. That's weird. Oh yeah, Stuart.
Let me see if I can find my notes.
I mean, I know how to make it sound weird, but it's like...
Please do!
Just like Huang.
There we go. I just made, I just posted all the different socks I'm going to need for it. Oh, shoot.
Stuart,
oh, that's right. It wasn't freaking... Oh, it's killing me now. What is... wasn't Rick Shades gonna be like a shoe or something?
No, not Rick. Let me see if I can find it. Feeny. There we go. No, Samson's a shoe.
Oh, Samson's the shoe. That makes it even better.
So the rainbow sock is Prism. The brown sock is Amber because that's her name. And like when I wrote that, I was like, "Is this racist?" Like, but Amber's the brown sock. Plaid is a plaid
And
sock.
amber is a brown color, so
yeah. I
well,
mean,
like the color amber is a brown color.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Plaid is a plaid sock, obviously. A bright blue sock for Crystal. Rick Shades is a purple sock. Black sock is for Nira. Get like a girly frilly sock for Feeny, and then a shoe for Samson, because that's just perfect.
Okay, Stuart, I'm just imagining you going shopping for these socks and you just go to a place and ask for all kinds of different socks.
I need socks. We've got
Only one of the socks, not the pair.
Just give me one. No, the other ones, they're stunt double. I'll label one stunt double.
Are you gonna put like little Google eyes on them, or sew buttons for like faces or something, or what? Or it's just gonna be socks?
I want socks.
I think I'm just gonna do socks. I'm not gonna bother with eyeballs or anything. Like, I might have their name show up above the sock, just to clarify who it is. But
I want all of the socks. What do you mean that all of the socks?
let's see. Luna's a yellow sock. Lavi is a sock with holes in it, and Scarlet's a red one, obviously, and then a green one for Jade. So hopefully that'll make up for it, because I just can't write it. I'm sorry. Really, the whole idea of me writing it was, I was talking to Faust, and she was saying that she would love the idea of filling in a date for them, because she just likes really fluffy things like that. And we were discussing it, and apparently Nira's kind of a dom, so it was like this really, like, I didn't roleplay it with her or anything, but we were just kind of talking about it. It was kind of a steamy idea. I was like, yeah, let's write it. And then I started, and it was terrible, and I hated it. So I'm just ending it. I'm sorry.
How terrible was it? Give us an idea.
I will share it with you. I will put it in there, and it's just not good.
Where?
I will put it in upper crust. Give me a second.
Wasn't it already an upper crust at some point? Or...
some of it, like the first 2 pages were, because I was just trying to get down their
Yeah.
I was trying to get down their talking style, and
Stuart, I was actually meaning to ask you a question, because the other day I was talking to you about this, and when you're designing outside maps, I'm actually really weak doing those. Do you have any kind of tip for that? Because when I actually design outsides, they just come out like really open areas with almost nothing on it. I just feel bad sometimes.
When I do outdoor, honestly, like, I just kind of vomit these out and force myself to fill negative space. That's the best tip. Sometimes I'll open up like an inspirational template, like this one right here. This one's really good because I want a mountainy area, and I'll send you the image address in the chat. But that one's like, I mean, I'm taking some ideas from that one, but otherwise that's the closest. And then I feel terrible admitting this, but the Ninja Village, I pretty much stole all of that from Uranium. That is almost a beat for beat recreation of the Ninja Village in Uranium.
Really?
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it. And it doesn't help that I'm using the Uranium tile set either. Pokemon Uranium Ninja Village. Let's see if I can find it. Like, I was proud of it, and I changed it up a little bit. Like, I did some things, because the Ninja Village in Uranium is on some kind of island.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
How do you do that thing where you select tiles that are already on the map? It depends on what layer you're on. I'm not sure I understand that question, I'm sorry. Does Chibitina have a sock? Oh my god, I didn't think of that.
It has to be a really edgy sock. Like, An anime sock.
Everyone
an
else
anime
is a sock. Wouldn't Tina kind of be like a little finger puppet or something? Or
Oh!
Beanie? Oh, Chibi Tina. Yes, Chibi Tina. No, Chibi Tina's a baby sock. I'll have to see if I can find. I'll see if I can find JoJo's old Chibi socks.
Only Chibi Tina. Okay, I think that
That's totally
Chibi Tina is the only character that like makes go aww with a sock.
Let me see if I can pull this up for you. Oops. Wait, no, that's my project. There we go. Let me pull up Tsukiyami, I think is what the village was called. I didn't play a lot of Uranium. I respected the hell out of Uranium, but I did not enjoy playing it.
Same. I respect it, but have you ever played Pokemon Sage?
Sage?
Yes.
I have not. Was that the one where that 4chan made?
Yep.
It wasn't. I didn't play that one. So is that any good?
It's fucking amazing.
Really?
The Pokemon designs are like. Oh, I hate to say this, but they're much better than Uranium.
The Uranium Pokemon almost look like Pokemon. Like, they are really close.
Yeah, but they're one thing remaining. They just look like almost Pokemon. That's the fact.
They're Digimon.
No. Digimon are like Pokemon times 10. I prefer Digimon, so I'm very suspicious to talk about that.
I think I think the best description I've ever seen is if you're making a Pokemon, take a real world animal, add a bunch of pastel colors, and then like give it an elemental typing, and boom, there you go. If you're making a Digimon, do the same thing but add a gun to it.
You are not 100% wrong in that. I'm going to pick one of the starters for Pokemon Sage, just for you to look. Let me see if I can find that.
Anyway, so I just posted the Tsukiyami in the text chat for... The first one is Uranium's village, and then the second one's my village. So it's pretty close. In fact, I think the Uranium village looks a lot better. Yeah, in fact, it's way better. Jesus. My village sucks. Chibi Tina's new video, Chibi Socks. Oh my god. Chibi Tina should be a super cool Christmassy sock. Oh my god, does it have to be?
Yeah, it does look like it.
You should make one NPC who's a Digimon. Blue Eagle, that's a great idea, but I don't know if you're up to date on the streams, but essentially one of the problems is Jay, who's playing Rick Shades, promised the party that he would go get them the purple apricot, thinking that we might have more one-shots, or at least continue Peasant Popper's little adventures. But no, they did not have time at all for that. So in the story, they got thrown into Distortion World, and they're now being thrown in lots of different universes. And Rick is just going to call Luna once in a while and say stuff like, "Oh, hey, we're in another universe now. What the hell's a Digimon?" You know, that kind of thing.
Stuart, have you watched do you watch Death Battle, Stuart, at all?
Death Battle? I love Death Battle.
I love
Death Battle, but...
Okay, have you seen the Pokemon vs. Digimon?
Yeah, that one wasn't even fair.
It wasn't at all.
Unfair.
Like, first of all, War Greymon is a dragon killer. Like, his weapons are made to kill dragons. And...
No, even War Greymon was overshot. Like, Metal Greymon was more than enough to finish the battle. They just went for, okay, let's just make this clear for everyone to see there was no chance.
Oh my god.
I love it so much.
Taiga, what about I think you're saying Garbsnarb. What about Garbsnarb stock? No, Garbsnarb is just going to be a kitchen knife. I think it's going to be
Who's here? Who came up here?
Let's see. I like that idea.
Hello, Loot.
Oh, Loot's in the chat.
Hey, Luke's here.
Hey, Loot, buddy.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
You all right, man?
I just woke up, so
You are not alone.
yeah, I'm fine.
It's a knife holding a smaller knife. Yeah, wow, Utopus phones are awesome. No, actually, I was going to address that because Luna was going to say, like, how are you calling me? And he would be like, I'm a wizard. And that's it. That's just the explanation.
How are you calling me? Magic. Okay.
Like, I don't have to
Sounds fair enough.
That's a good enough reason, and Rule of Funny determines that that's way better answer anyway. Rather than, I took the MacGuffin and did a thing that made a thing. No, that's stupid. Just own it and say you're doing it.
You know what? I would. Okay. You could just make like a Star Trek late long like explanation for it, and Luna just being, huh? And just say magic. Okay.
See, I've channeled my soul to the ley lines of the multiverse, and through that I used like some nonsense. I don't really explain it myself. Samson's better at explaining it. Here, I'll give you to him. Samson gets on the phone and he's like, "Oh, it's magic."
I would love that. For fuck's sake.
You notice how much more fun the stream got when Megan left?
Oh, that's weird.
Imagine that.
I wouldn't say that. I don't know because I was sleeping when she was not here most of the time.
No, I have no problem ripping on. Jay would be more like, I have no idea. Oh my God. How is Luna's list of nearest crimes coming? Oh, the list. She had to buy a new book. That's how long that list got.
I would just imagine like if they ever access like police archives or something, they just go, let me just see, Nira Skuru. The computer just crashes.
I need a second backup server just for her.
I just realized, like, on the stream end, it looks like nothing is happening on the computer because I'm up on my other screen like a jerk, so you can't see anything I'm doing. Give me a second. I'll make this more visually interesting.
I swear,
professional streamers.
Oh lordy.
Oh, hey, here's Christmas date.
I read the beginning of it. I know why Stuart stopped.
Like, it just wasn't fun to write. Like, after I stopped the present poppers conversation, it was just like, no, this isn't good anymore.
Okay, can I say something?
Go for it, man.
It looked like fanfiction, like...
Exactly! No, it was... This is not me. Like...
Yeah, it looked like high school fanfiction. It was like, oh fuck my... Have you ever seen that Chunibyo anime?
Sorry?
That Chunibyo anime. I think that I sent to you one day, like, about the guy who was in middle school and he thought that he was like a wizard. He had superpowers and stuff like this. And it was really, really cringy.
I just know that's fan fiction in general, so...
No. There's a thing in Japan that's called Kunibyo.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Now I know what you're saying, yes.
Yeah. There's a whole anime about it.
Oh, this one's good.
And in this anime, the guy, when he has to reference this past of his, he just goes very, very... like, very...
the Chunbyo anime, yeah.
Yeah, I actually like it.
Yeah, that's good anime.
Yeah. But I was reading the Christmas date, I was like, fuck my middle school years.
Oh, was it that bad? Oh my...
No, not that bad, but almost, man.
Almost. The fact that I'm even approaching that territory clearly demonstrates that I needed to abandon that project.
Oh my goodness, I just saw the freaking Island Ninja Village. You weren't kidding.
It's, like I said, it's really close. I changed enough. Like, I kind of mirrored it. I opened it up a little bit, just for... But no, like, their village is way better. Their village is so much tighter. It looks nicer.
But I have to say, writing romance is kind of hard. Writing romance, dates, and stuff like that is kind of hard to make.
Oh, I can do it. The only fan fiction I've ever written in my life was actually one piece for a Pokemon campaign that I was a player in, and I'll admit, it was a. I said it was smut at the time. It's really pretty tame, but it actually ended pretty steep. Oh, you know what? I don't care. I'll post it. It's actually okay. I wrote it when I was like 22. Gray? Was it Gray?
Wait, you mean for your edgy character ever?
My edgy character, yes. I don't know if you read that one, but I thought it was pretty good. Let's see if I can. This is it. Yeah, this is it. Copy. It's a bit of a read, so I'd recommend saving it for later. And I'm gonna post it in upper crust. I'm not gonna post that in general.
Okay, dude.
You have to be able to pay money to see this.
If you want to read
Which you
my
can
smut,
do on the Loading Crew Patreon.
if you want to read my smut, you can go there.
Subscribe to Loading Crew Patreon. $5 a month gets you smut.
We need a shill counter for this stream.
Yes, we do.
Someone hit the shield counter.
Ding!
I can help you set that up, actually.
Can you do that? That'd be awesome.
I mean, it's not hard. You basically just have like a macro which bumps up a variable by 1 every time you push a button or something.
Yeah, I use it for my drinking counter.
Oh, jeez.
0. If you actually the shoe counter of our shoe counter is 0, as he gets more and more drunk by the shoe.
Dear Lord.
Whenever he clicks the button, my drink counter also goes up.
You did not know about that sort?
Like we rig, you know, this thing that just gives him a small zap every time he doesn't do it. Just give a small controlled shock, says Five Nights at Freddy's.
Deliver a controlled shock.
I don't want to. Win 10.
I want to drink.
Boy, oh boy. This looks like
I'm just still writing a buzz I got from the campaign I ran yesterday.
What are you doing?
Mara and Kaze. I'm just writing the buzz I got from the end of that session where I managed to get both my players to call me a bastard. Which is just the best feeling, quite frankly.
I've ended 2 or 3 sessions with Salt, and unfortunately both of those were live.
No, it wasn't Salt.
Oh?
It wasn't Salt. It was they were calling me a bastard just because I ended on a cliffhanger.
Oh yeah, no, because Zomara was just a little tiny bit terrified after the campaign.
Yeah. I got them invested to the point where they did not want it to end.
That's a good sign of a good session.
Yeah.
Ooh, here we go.
That's why I'm still riding that high. It's just good.
Sorry, I'm not ignoring you. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's fine. I just I've joked before, it's the best thing for a GM if you call him a bastard. You think I'm a bastard, senpai?
Yes.
Bastard senpai.
Well, I am not expecting Christmas costume sprites for our heroes and Chibi-Tinas, or do we? We'll see. That might be fun to do. The only problem
I feel
is...
sorry for the poor bastard who has to draw those. Sorry.
No, poor Hikari, no, I have to say this. I think that the loading crew is basically using child labor by this point.
Yeah, I mean, this was already established.
Yeah.
what are you
What
gonna do?
With Hikari and McParker, for fuck's sake.
Well, first of all, McParker has volunteered. I have not pressured him at all.
No, Stuart for...
Technically, Hikari volunteered too.
Now, Hikari I've harassed on more than one occasion. Hey, I need this, and I need this in like 2 minutes. Get it to me now, please. I feel bad about Hikari.
I'm not saying.
What is it called?
Hikari's just in chat. Damn it, Lester.
You're fine, Hikari. Sorry.
Oh god.
Is that what I'm after? What is this called? Alright, let me try something. Let me save this. You can see my amazing background. Good night. Was Zero leaving us?
Like half an hour for me.
Oh, okay. I don't mean to keep you guys up. If you want to head to bed.
I was saying goodnight to someone else. It's like almost
Yeah,
lunchtime
Maple.
for me.
Zero's in New Zealand, and I just woke up in Australia.
Lordy.
It's
Remember, we're
9
the future,
o'clock.
man.
Okay, it's 9 o'clock here right now. I don't have to go to bed still. I'm fine.
Go to sleep.
At 9 o'clock, you're crazy? What do you think I am?
Crazy.
What do you think I am? A normal human? I have sleeping problems.
Like, same, dude. I am awful at just getting to bed at a decent time.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I just love how. Okay, I have lost count of how many times I was in the computer. I just look outside it and I just say, "Is that the sun? I should go to
Hikari, yeah,
bed."
no, Hikari,
Oh, that's
Hikari, you were volunteered.
Oh, Jonah, hey, asked, what are you making? Is this for outside the Ninja Village? No, this particular map is going to be Instinct Island. And this will be for a guest game. So.
Yeah, the upcoming mystery guest game.
Oh, yeah, actually, when we should actually get the get string quest.
The plan is for. Hold on. There is a plan involved.
There is a plan. I swear there is.
There is a plan, so just add a couple of months to whatever day he says, and that's probably when.
Well,
The plan is to wing it.
I'm also distracted, like, to no end, so sorry about that.
That's fine.
The current plan is we got, like, 3 or 4 games, like guest games, lined up for November and December. The first one is going to be with, like I said, a guy, if you don't know him, his name is Monkey Jones. He's a controversial YouTuber that I just love. I like controversial, abrasive humor like that. I mean, like, just, like, iDubbbz level controversial. So that's going to be with him, his friend Sai, and this guy named Gaming Squid. And then we're doing another one with this group called Cross-Platform Action Squad, and they do the D&D time stories on YouTube. They do those little animations.
I think they don't know.
They've got about 10,000 subscribers, but their D&D time animations get like 1 million views. So we talked about doing one of these, and they're debating doing, an animation for it, seeing how it goes.
Yeah.
I just like their stuff, and I messaged them and said, "Hey, did you want to play a game?" And they said, "Sure." So
that easy.
Tiger Smith S. Todd in chat says, will there be weirdly affected Pokemon in Wild Colony? I'm presuming they mean Wild Colony, as in mutations. Will mutations happen? In the events of Wild Colony.
Melissa,
is that a new city?
I'm sorry. No. Oh wow, people are asking extra questions now. Sorry to ignore. Will there be weirdly affected Pokemon in Wild Colony mutations? Yes, I'm thinking, if you saw the last stream where Lavi talked to that Pokemon from Pokemon Uranium, I was going to give him like a Uranium aura, where if they run into any Uranium Pokemon, he might be able to take that away from them. I don't know. I need to finish Uranium. So that's just an idea I'm toying with, Taiga. That's a debate right now. And then Melissa, the rival gym readers. You said Shaolin monks and clerics from the Church of Arceus. They are totally the Shaolin monks. Shaolin has gotten really weird here in Utopus. Because I want which one's All Might? I wanted. Someone made the suggestion. Why don't you make the gym leaders all shonen action heroes? And I said,
It was me, actually.
It wasn't you? I love the
it
idea.
was me. I was really happy when I actually took it. I was like, yay!
I love that idea. And then I was going to make the clerics of Arceus like magical girls or something along that line.
That's our loot strings.
I mean, sure, but you don't have to stereotype me like that.
I have.
What? I'm sorry, I missed something.
There's among the many jokes slash stereotypes about me slash memes apparently I have memes now, is my love of magical girls.
Oh, do you?
Which is true. I absolutely love the magical girl genre, and it's generally one of my favorites. But yeah, it's sort of become a meme at this point, I guess. I've never had memes made about me before.
It has become a meme now.
An interesting experience.
It's like, okay, the memes about you, Loot, are the magical girl stuff and the tabletop stuff, and that you're the guardian of the general one. I think that's all the memes about you right now.
Yeah, right now.
It may become worse.
Oh, and mod fights.
Where is this? I'm trying to put
the
this...
one meme that. Okay, sorry.
No, go on.
I was going to say that the one meme that I have about myself is that apparently I make everyone hate. Not only that.
You're a lawyer.
Yes. And that I make everyone hate me when they play some kind of game with me.
I think that's more just a running gag than a meme.
Yep. The lawyer or the hate?
Shaolin Action Heroes. Yes, exactly. Shaolin Action Heroes. That is a good way
That
to
sounds
put it.
like Shaolin Action. Also, Hikari, what's wrong with magical girls? Magical girls are great.
Magical girls are great, Hikari. I also have to agree with Loot. Hashtag fuck Pedro. Fuck you.
Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Hey
Welcome
there.
back.
I'm eating something rather spicy.
I wonder what it could be.
Apparently my tolerance has actually went down for spicy foods.
Hurrah.
Been a while.
Where am I? Like, I'm trying to find my frickin'... I think I'm on the right one. Graphics. Oh, is that where it goes? Jesus. You alright, man? There they are.
Me?
Jesus. That was bugging the crap out of me.
I'm confused.
Anyway. So how are you guys
blah,
doing,
blah,
all
blah.
things considered? Outdoors.
I think it's doing pretty good. Regretting my overextension of all my campaigns I've been.
Loot, I think you have a campaign
may have
problem.
overextended slightly.
You have a campaign problem, Loot.
You're gonna have a time with magic. Why are you gonna have a time with magical girls? I'm not even running any magical girls games at the moment. Don't have any magical girl things going on. I just occasionally talk about Sailor Moon.
Seriously?
When you start talking about Sailor Moon, it just goes a long way, Loot.
Oh no. I'm
To be
not-
fair, that's when I start talking about anything.
True.
It's not exclusive to magical girls.
So I just finished it.
Hmm?
I just finished it. I
Hurrah.
feel like I needed to tell all of you that I just finished it because I feel like that is a milestone
like the
in like, pop culture.
It's a verbal equivalent of Twitter.
Yeah. I just told you what I'm eating, and then I told you that I
Yep.
finished watching it.
Okay, that tile set did not pan
I'm
out.
sorry to interrupt there. If I interrupted.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine, man.
I mean, you interrupted me complaining that people think I rant about magical girls exclusively.
Is it not the truth?
I rant about everything.
Including magic.
Trust me.
Magical girls just happen to be a thing. I'm annoyed at the exclusivity they're giving magical girls into ranting.
But even right now, you're ranting about magical girls.
Ranting about rads. Meta rant.
By the way, it isn't supposed to be scary, is it?
What isn't?
It.
the movie,
Supposedly it is because he
Supposedly it's a horror movie.
He imitates your worst fears or whatever.
I found it kind of funny actually.
Yeah. I mean, the problem with imitating your worst fears is they will never imitate the audience's worst fears, just the
They can only generalize and do the majorities.
Yeah. And so it ends up usually being kind of trite and cliche and boring. Oh no, spiders!
Fuck
Gotta watch out
spiders.
for them spiders!
Try that one? Jesus.
Oh well.
Rantception.
Like, well,
Okay. Sorry, Fraser.
no, go ahead, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say that when I saw the It movie, I was dumbfounded about how I think that the fucking Pennywise is the most incompetent monster I have ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
It's just okay.
Especially in the new movie. The new movie, oh my god, like, I don't know if I should say any spoiler stuff in here, I'll try not to, but like, right at the end, it's like, dude, you have them! The fuck you doing? You're just talking to them, dude!
Isn't
Do
that
the
like?
thing!
Isn't that almost like every horror movie ever?
Yeah. No, but I have to say... Sorry, Lutz.
And I was just going, Melissa, being scared of clowns and being scared of clowns on TV are slightly different.
Yeah, it's more of the uncanny valley, and it has to be when they're there.
Yeah.
When the original It movie or miniseries, it has one difference that this movie will never have. It had Tim Curry.
Yeah.
Tim Curry is amazing at that movie. He's having a blast. And no one can take that from him.
They at least
Act
he at
3,
least
Angel of
openly
Justice.
acknowledges he at least openly acknowledged how cheesy it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the new Pennywise just tries too hard to be scary, and it's just
There's scenes where he's running and he's just shaking his head. I'm like, oh my god, it's a toddler having a tantrum.
Yep.
Holy
Look,
shit.
It's Abby.
I
No,
just
not
realized I was on DeviantArt and cycling through all the stuff, and like these really scantily clad girls were coming up, and I didn't realize that it's on the main screen. I'm like, oh, I might want to put that on the other screen.
I saw one of the girls. It was from Dot Hack.
Yeah, I saw that one. She's actually one of the main characters too, isn't she?
Yeah. Okay, the new game is coming out in November 3rd.
Don't tell my wife.
Okay, what?
Don't tell my wife.
I promise nothing.
Does she like Dot Hack?
Oh my god, she won't shut up about it. But go on, sorry.
No, I was just saying to say that I am really hyped. Now I am tempted.
Melissa, I would love to see some numbers on that 53% of the U.S. is afraid of clowns. Like, if you got a source,
Cite your sources.
It sounds believable, but that's just a really high number.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, I'm not afraid of clowns. I mean, I remember the first time I went to the circus. The only time I went to the circus. And I was an interesting kid. When I went in, you know how it's outside, it's like in the field or whatever? Well, they had the layers, you know, the tiers for people watching the circus and everything. And I remember going in, rubbing the ground and going, they have grass carpet. The carpet is grass. Like, that was what... That is what fascinated me the most at the circus when I was a kid. They have grass for the floor! Inside!
I never liked circus.
There is grass on the floor, as opposed to typically when it grows on the walls.
No, I know, but it was because we were in the big top.
Yeah, I know.
And so I thought we were going into a building, and I'm like, holy shit, this is awesome.
Okay, I think that the thing with clowns and in general people being scared of them. Okay, if I'm walking the street and I start being followed by some random guy, I'm going to be scared. If I'm in the street and I start being followed by a clown, I'm going to be terrified. That's the difference. Like, clowns, they just, like, how can I say, they just appear
There's so much makeup
more...
you cannot read them as a human being, and also the uncanny valley on top of that makes them unnerving.
Yeah, they're okay. If you are in a place that you expect to have a clown, it's fine. That's fine. Okay, there is supposed to be a clown here.
Just walking down the street. Oh, going to the store.
Sudden unexpected clowns.
Hey.
Yeah, like okay. I think I'm scared of mostly things that come from unexpected places, but clowns would be really weird to me. It would be
Walk
like
out of a store, you see a clown. Good thing I bought a bat.
Your microphone went derp for a second as you were saying
for
bat.
Scotland, a liquor store.
Have you guys ever seen that movie Zombieland?
Oh, I love that movie.
I tried watching it. The start of it for me was so boring I couldn't get into it. Then again, I was also tired.
Stuart, do you remember the convenience store scene?
Hold on, 256. I will talk to you in a second, but yes,
Okay.
I do remember.
Yeah. Have you ever wished to do that kind of stuff?
Kinda.
I think there's no better way to relieve stress than doing some kind of crazy stuff like that.
Crap, I forgot.
Pennywise is a great concept, though. I love the idea behind that, but at the same time,
A monster that feeds off fear?
yeah, like that is like the epitome of you can't really beat that.
I would like to
but
point
we
out that
failed to beat it.
Phobiavores, as they were nicknamed in the series, have appeared in a book series called the Dresden Files, at which point they were promptly set on fire. Because that's just how things happen in the Dresden Files. But no, they have appeared in other books and other series, and they were promptly beaten because you could be scared of something and then still set it on fire. And
The thing that astounded me was Pennywise takes the form of something, right? But he also takes all the weakness and physical attributes of that form.
Yeah.
So like in the new movie,
a paper towel!
in the new movie, okay, I don't want to spoil anything, but one of the forms that he does take is like a leper or something, or like a hobo, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm like, but he shares all of the physical attributes to that, so he has literally got the fucking plague.
What if okay, you said
Like,
that
right? That works. That is how he works, right?
I don't know. Lut, you said that in that book series.
I really need to read the book.
The Desert Files. You can just set things on fire. What if you're scared of fire?
No, well, the Phobiavores actually, because they appeared during like a convention, they were like taking the form of various horror movies villains.
Okay.
So at one point there were xenomorphs. Then I think they turned into Freddy Krueger at some point.
What about the Blob?
I don't think they took on the form of a blob though. They took on only like they only took on a couple of forms before Wizard Dresden sort of dealt with them. They weren't exactly the main focus. I forget what book it was. It did lead to hilarious because in the Dresden Files, magic causes technology to go haywire. And so people with magic, like wizards,
I'm scared of robots. Oh, that's handy.
Yeah. So when like the printing machine for making passes and labels goes haywire because Dresden shows up, him and the security guard have fun by getting like the "Hello, my name is" stickers, and Dresden writes on his "a concerned bystander." Yeah. I genuinely recommend, like, put Dresden Files as a recommendation for people to check out
I
if
need
you
to
like that
read
kind
more
of
of
thing.
Stephen King's books point blank because I've not read a single one.
What a second.
And I've not read in a long time, so I need to pick something up again. But,
I need to
like,
run a one-shot. Speaking of just horror in general, I need to run a one-shot of both Call of Cthulhu and Don't Rest Your Head.
let me play the Call of Cthulhu one.
Yeah. Because, yeah, I mean, even though
I
Halloween's
love how
done,
I
doesn't
say
mean we
that
can't
not
stop
as a
being spooky.
question, but as an order.
Hey, the man. I mean, to be fair, I have repeatedly said, in order to get me a campaign, you've probably got to, like, yell at me a bunch of times. Or do a one-shot. Oh, God, my throat.
But, like, the whole idea of Pennywise, brilliant idea. But the fact of that he takes the weakness, like, you're just leaving yourself fucking open, man. Chill out with that. You know, you're a clown. You're constantly just a clown. Why? If you
So
can
we
get
can
any
shoot him.
form- Yeah. It's like I'm a clown. Oh, be scared of me. You share the same weaknesses as a normal clown, though. Yeah, your point is, I can literally kill you like I could kill any other human being. Oh shit, yeah.
Come at me, bro!
Of course, my
If you were
immature brain is going, oh man, I'm terrified of really hot blonde women. Oh man, please don't have giant anime eyes either. Like, please
imagine,
don't be... Go on.
Okay, so
I just
anime eyes in real life would be pretty
That would be
terrifying.
terrifying.
That actually,
would
yeah,
be
that would be, like. Now, as soon as I said that, I was like, wait, no, that would be the worst thing. Like,
Senpai! Oh, die monster!
burn.
Be gone, thought!
Be gone!
oh my god.
But yeah, so like, clown, you can literally kill it any way you can kill a person. But imagine this: you're scared of Superman for some reason. Good luck.
Oh god, guys, look out! It's Batman!
Shoot him.
Batman. I'm here to feed on your fear.
I don't really like Batman.
I mean,
Is there?
that's just Batman in general.
Does Pennywise have a thing where he's like afraid of abstract thinking, or like he can turn into abstract thinking? Like, I'm scared of like the concept of outer space.
His whole being is an abstract thought.
Isn't he just a big spider?
No, he's what's it called again? Like the Deadlights or something in the book. So like he's from he's from the Macroverse basically. So he's like an interdimensional species, the parasite thing from the creator of worlds or whatever, which also for some reason is a giant turtle. And I just totally sound fucking crazy to everyone now, don't I?
No,
Yes.
like it's been kind of making the rounds a bit. Like the whole mythos. Or the Stephen King's verse, whatever they want to call it. I don't think he was the first person to do that like giant interconnected story thing, but I know he's one of the few that popularized
He's one of
it.
the yeah. You know, I've never even read or seen The Shining either.
It's good.
You know, I think I might like I'm having fun with you guys, but I think I might call it a night.
Alright.
Oh no,
Aw.
sure, I'm sorry.
Aw, damn it! I just came back from dinner.
I'm sorry, man.
It's okay.
I'm just like not having
Gotta do
any,
what you
I'm
gotta
not
do.
having any luck with the tile sets, and I'm just kind of slamming my head against the wall a bit. I'm gonna talk to Shoddy and a few others to see if I can get some good tile sets going. Maybe Neo.
That's why we're here. We're here so that you don't need to hit your head against the wall. You can punch me instead.
Can we?
Only sure
Yeah,
has the
we'll
permission
try.
to punch me. Anyone else, you will be getting 5 times as hard back.
Well, no, like I said, it's
5
not.
times 0 is still 0.
I still need to prep for Youmacon this week, and I think the girls want some help, so I'm gonna let you guys go so I can help with that. Next week, I'll probably be streaming almost every day to get this stuff done.
Okay.
All right then.
Alright, sure. You take care, alright, man?
Yep, no problem, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks a bunch.
Try not to
Good night.
get too spooked.
Too spooked. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it's a bit-
Oh, yeah, thank you, everyone, for showing up in the stream.
Oh, that's important.
I forgot
Yeah,
about
it's a stream.
I might wanna address them. Thank you for everyone showing up in the stream. If you want to see this stream for some reason, like outside of this, it's available on VOD on Twitch for about a week. Or if you want to see any uncut streams, $5 a month on Patreon will get you all that. Thank you, everybody, and I will see you next time.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Good night.